It's time to go to bed now. Settle down and close your eyes while I read to you about the great bug quest. In the quiet town of Willowbrook, behind an old wooden fence tangled with green ivy, lay a secret garden. To most people, it looked like a patch of wildflowers and bushes, but to those who knew, it was a magical world, a home to thousands of tiny creatures, each with their own story. At the very edge of the garden lived three best friends: Benny the ladybug, Tara the praying mantis, and Spike the beetle. Benny was small but brave, with bright red wings spotted with black dots. He loved to explore every corner of the garden, searching for new adventures. Tara was the thinker of the group. With her long legs and sharp eyes, she was the smartest bug around. She loved puzzles and solving problems. Spike was the fastest bug you had ever met. His shiny dark shell gleamed in the sunlight as he zipped from leaf to leaf, always ready for a race. One bright morning, the friends met beneath a giant oak tree, their favourite hangout spot. "I heard something strange last night," Benny said, his tiny antenna twitching. "There's a glowing light coming from the far side of the garden." Spike's legs twitched excitedly. "Maybe it's a firefly festival. That happens every year, and the whole garden lights up with magic." "No," Tara replied, lowering her head thoughtfully. "This glow is different. It feels important, like a warning." Benny's wings fluttered. "Let's go see. It could be our next big adventure." Without hesitation, the three friends agreed. They packed a tiny bag with leaf snacks and set off to discover the secret behind the mysterious glow. The garden was huge, a vast jungle of plants, flowers, and tiny creatures. Towering sunflowers stretched sky high, and huge leaves formed umbrellas that shaded the soft moss below. Benny flew just above the flowers, his wings beating fast. Tara moved slowly and carefully, observing every detail. Spike scurried ahead, scouting and sniffing the air. As they travelled deeper, the glow grew brighter. It wasn't a warm yellow of fireflies, but a shimmering blue light that danced on the petals and leaves. The friends followed the trail, hopping over mushrooms and weaving through spider webs. The garden was alive with buzzing bees and fluttering butterflies, but the glow led them steadily forward. Finally, they came to a circle of mushrooms, glowing softly in the dark. In the middle stood a tiny, glowing bug they had never seen before. The little bug was round and delicate, with wings that sparkled like stars. "Hello," the bug said with a soft voice. "I'm Luma, the glow bug." Benny, Tara and Spike stared in amazement. "I glow to guide lost bugs to safety," Luma explained. "But tonight I need your help." "Help with what?" asked Tara, her eyes wide. "There's danger coming," Luma said, her light flickering nervously. "A group called shadow crawlers. They're giant beetles who want to take over the garden." Benny's wings fluttered in surprise. "Shadow crawlers? What do they want?" Luma lowered her head. "They want all the food and space for themselves. They're very strong and mean." Spike frowned. "We can't let them win. We have to stop them." Luma smiled, her light steady again. "Together we can protect our home." Under the cover of a large leaf, the friends gathered to make a plan. "We need to warn everyone," Tara said, "and find a way to stop the shadow crawlers." Spike nodded eagerly. "I can scout ahead and find their lair." Benny flapped his wings. "I'll fly around and gather all the bugs." Luma glowed brightly. "And I'll use my light to guide them safely." With their plans set, the friends split up and got to work. Benny zipped through the garden, calling out to all the bugs. "Attention, everyone! The shadow crawlers are coming, and we must unite to protect our home." Grasshoppers stopped mid-jump. Ants dropped their crumbs, and butterflies fluttered to listen. Tara spoke clearly to the gathered bugs. "We will block the shadow crawlers from reaching the heart of the garden. Spike has found their hiding place." The bugs buzzed with excitement. Luma's glow lit the night sky, leading everyone to the meeting point near the big oak tree. Spike led the way through the thick bushes and tangled vines. "We're close," he whispered. The friends reached a shadowy patch of the garden where giant leaves blocked out the sunlight. There, hidden beneath the dark soil, were the shadow crawlers. Large, black beetles with sharp claws and angry eyes. Benny's wings trembled, but he stayed brave. "We have to stop them right here," Tara said firmly. The bugs quickly worked together and set their traps. Ants dug tunnels so to slow the crawlers down. Grasshoppers leapt over the beetles, distracting them. Tara moved with lightning speed, using her long legs to trip the invaders. Luma's glowing light dazzled the shadow crawlers, confusing them in the dark. Spike zipped around, dropping leaves and twigs to block their path. Benny swooped down, landing on the biggest beetle's back. "Go team!" he shouted. The battle was fierce, but the bugs' teamwork was stronger. One by one, the shadow crawlers fled, defeated. The garden cheered in relief. Luma's glow shone brighter than ever. "We did it," Benny said, tired but happy. Tara smiled proudly. "When we work together, nothing can stop us." Spike laughed, and we made new friends too. The garden was safe again, alive with buzzing and chirping and colour. The bugs celebrated under the moonlight, sharing stories and leaf treats. Luma promised to keep glowing and guiding bugs in need. Benny, Tara, and Spike looked up at the stars, dreaming of future adventures, because in their magical garden every bug mattered, and together they knew that they could face anything. As night grew quiet, Tara turned to her friends. "Today taught me something important," she said. "It's not just about being strong or fast, but about helping each other." Benny nodded. "Bravery means standing up for what's right, even if you are small." Spike grinned. "And friendship makes us unstoppable." Luma's light flickered warmly. "The garden is our home, and we protect it together." With hearts full of hope, the friends settled down to rest, ready for whatever new adventure the garden might bring.